Okay, I'm at Bev Welch's at 7 the Dress Circle, Benoa. Behind the pool here, the bougainvilleas, they're not happy with how full they are, so we're going to put another dozen down the middle, and then we're going to prune each one of these to about 250, 300 mil in size, so we can promote some thicker growth. Technically we should end up a bit more like this under here. They're all suffering a little bit from the humidity at the moment, but these ones are not too bad. They'll green up when it's a less humid time. We're going to remulch the gardens with hoop fines and a 50 mil layer. These two Christmas trees in the Buxus are going to be moved out to the front door, hard up against the entry gate area. I'll show you where that is soon. In replacement of these two, we're going to have two pots that we can use from the front to put in some new spiral Buxus that Bev has purchased. So they will be coming soon. Someone else manages all the cutting of the lawns and so forth, but we're going to provide her details of Joel from Grassmasters to try and manage weeds and fertilisation and so forth. There's some top dressing needed on the lawns. We'll get at least half a metre of coarse sand or a good top dress mix, and go around and fill any divoties, little holes with coarse sand. Moving around the front. We also need to weed the garden behind the pool, because the guy that's coming here is not necessarily doing that. So while we do our work, we'll weed it. At the front here, we will do a remulch of under these with hoop fines as well. I'm going to allow a 50 mil layer everywhere. Here might be a slightly thinner layer, but I'm working on 40 square meters of garden by 50 mil thick. Just out the front here, those pots are the pots that are going to be moved to the back, but these two plants are going to be taken out of this pot and put in a slightly smaller version of that pot and sit where they are. The Christmas trees from the back, when they come out here, are going to go in these locations just in front of these gate panels here, one each side. So you'll have the Christmas tree size and then the small ball size in front here. Obviously these are the two pots that go out the back for the new spirals that are coming, and they'll go in the same spot that the pots at the back are sitting in at the moment. For all these vincas, we're going to pull them out and replace them with Ixora Coral Fire and Ixora Gold Fire, because the humidity and the water issues aren't working well here. So we'll pull all these out. We'll have a bit of a dig to see what we need to do about the soil, if there's anything, and obviously replant, remulch. I'm not necessarily allowing to change the soil at the moment. I just think I'm not a big fan of the vincas. Looking at where the gold and the coral fire will go, the coral fire will go to the middle garden here, and the gold fire will go that little patch there. So 4 plants there, and that little patch on the left of the garage, 4 plants there. That section will be coral fire, and there'll be about 16 plants in that one. She wants it nice and full. So 16 of coral fire, 4 gold fire. Four gold fire there, then all those coral fire. We have a total of 46 coral fire, so that leaves 30 to go in here. All right, that should be all of it, I think.